In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to change work hours in Microsoft Teams. If you find this useful, consider subscribing and liking the video. First, to get started, you need to access the settings within your Microsoft environment. You can do this by opening Outlook or your Office dashboard. Once you're in, look for the cog icon, which represents settings, located in the top right corner of your screen. This will be your gateway to various customization options. After you've clicked on the Settings gear, navigate to the Calendar tab. This section is where you'll manage all things related to your schedule, including work hours. Getting this right is crucial, especially if you're coordinating with team members across different time zones. Within the Calendar settings, find the Work Hours and Location section. This is specifically where you can set the parameters of your working hours. It's important that you accurately configure these settings to reflect your typical work schedule. Now, the next step is to select your current time zone. You will see a drop-down menu where you can pick from various time zones. Choosing the correct time zone is important to ensure that your work hours are displayed accurately, especially for coworkers who may be viewing your calendar. Once you've set your time zone, it's time to configure your work days. You'll see a list of the days of the week. Here, you can check the boxes for the days that you actually work, like Monday through Friday. This tells Microsoft Teams when you are available, making scheduling meetings much easier for everyone involved. Now let's move on to adjusting shift times. For each day you've selected, you can set specific start and end times. This is where you'll enter the hours that you typically start and finish your workday. Make sure the times are accurate to avoid any confusion. If your work schedule is a bit more complicated, such as having split shifts or different blocks of work within a single day, don't worry. You can add multiple shifts. Just look for the plus symbol and click it to create an additional time slot. This feature is really handy for those with varied work hours. However, if you find that you need to delete a specific time block, maybe you've adjusted your schedule or there's a change in your availability, simply click on the trash icon next to that entry. It's a straightforward way to keep your schedule clean and updated. Finally, don't forget to set your work location. This is particularly useful if you work remotely or have specific days where you're in the office. You can specify locations like office or remote for each day. This helps your coworkers plan their meetings more effectively, as they'll know where to expect you. And there you have it. You've successfully updated your work hours in Microsoft Teams. By ensuring your work hours and locations are set correctly, you'll streamline communication and collaboration within your team. Thanks for watching, and if you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments.